What's up, Internet? It's Zo from Final Frostbite here, and today I'm with
Dan.
Daniel-san, and today we're going to be talking about the Crysis 2 demo, which we were playing on the Xbox 360 quite recently, weren't we? So, what did you think, Dan?
The demo's absolutely awesome. It should be broken because Crysis, as most of us know, Crytek went out of their way to make a game that would break systems. They basically went out of their way to make a game that did whatever it did at the best that it could.
Right.
Because they were fairly new to the game, it succeeded. It was before this whole dual-core revolution started. Now most PCs can run that game, but at the time it was so revolutionary and groundbreaking. And the second one's very much the same, although they've sorted themselves out. They've learned how to do what they were doing, and they've tweaked it, and it's made this fantastic, beautiful game. It looks amazing, doesn't
It's
it?
absolutely,
you can agree with this.
It's absolutely brilliant. We obviously played it and just fell in love straight away with it. The mechanics of it all seem to be quite straightforward, but effective in the same way.
The nano suit is what I meant by it being a game breaker, because you've got a battery on your nano suit which restricts you from using its abilities, but it gives you a multitude of abilities that, if they were put into a game as a perk, would be unfair. Like how on Call of Duty you've got Juggernaut, where you can take a certain amount of extra bullets, and that frustrates people so much. Or you've got Commando, in which you literally rush forwards, to my knowledge. But in Crysis, you've all got this ability to either go invisible if you wish. You can do that for an amount of time. You can turbo run, in which you run faster than most people counter aim at you. During this, you can slide across the floor and take someone out. Alternately, you can literally double jump twice the height of a normal human being. And it means that any kind of first-person shooter tactic that you've got down, you can refine using these abilities, and everyone else can do it at the same time. In Battlefield, or in Call of Duty, for instance, people might have a habit of just storming through a door, because nobody expects that anymore. People expect you to tuck to a corner and run round and crouch and hide. And so walking through a door like an action movie hero and literally shooting people in the face might work for you. In which case, turn on your armour, head through that doorway. Even if they do see you, they're not going to be able to put you down before you've cleared the room.
Right.
Or like me, my Call of Duty tactic, which is why I haven't enjoyed the last couple, because people are getting smart to it, is running down the side of the map, getting behind everyone and putting my knife in them in quick succession. That's how I play. And so the ability to go invisible and rapid sprint, I'm there.
So now everyone knows your secret, your chink in your armour now.
Watch your back. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when I played the game, it was fun, it was fast, The weapons seem to be really balanced as well. There are some, obviously, which need to be tweaked, I think, but even though we're past the beta stage now. But
I should add that the only weapon you truly need is your fist or the butt of your gun. It doesn't matter what your
melee.
Matter what you.
It's quite satisfying meleeing someone straight in the face.
It is, and it's all I do. I maybe use. Oh, I normally don't use my gun. I carry a shotgun just in case I do miss someone. But just hitting them is good enough.
Just punching a square in the jaw would be really, really good.
So what's actually in the demo?
Well,
what do you get to play?
Yeah, we've covered Call of Duty, so let's cover Crysis 2.
Yes.
Well, the map that I played was the
Skyline.
Skyline.
That's
map.
the only map in the demo. So
there you go. That's what's in the game, Skyline.
But it's a decent sized map with multiple levels, including interior and exterior areas. Sorry.
There's a rooftop bit as well, isn't there?
There's a rooftop bit, and because you can turbo boost, and then if you can see a roof or a level that reaches, say, just under your character's chin, I would imagine, your character can pull yourself up onto it. So the highest point in that level you can reach if you jump. Obviously, people are going to be looking for that, but the amount of times that I've had to fire a shot because somebody was out of reach of my melee attack.
The disappointment of using a gun in a first-person shooter is such a crushing blow to you, isn't it, Dan?
Well, bring back Tenchu. That's what you need to do.
Oh my God.
First-person Tenchu.
Yeah. So have you actually played in a full room with a maximum amount of people in there? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's...
Does it feel crowded to you? Or?
No, the map's the perfect size.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
It never felt crowded, it never felt empty, because I was always staying aware of the... staying aware of what was going on around me and staying aware of the map, even though I've played the map tons of times, because the map's laid out in a point that any place you're at, you can be attacked from 3 or 4 directions. Even the corners of the map are open to another point, be it higher or horizontal.
Yeah.
You know, any point is open, so you're remaining constantly aware.
I found it really good fun. I've got to be honest with you. The only thing,
it's beautiful. It
is really good. Yeah.
The graphics on it are very wow.
I like the water effects as well when it hits your visor and you can see the water meshing down.
I was going through the level another time, and there's an area downstairs in the gym, and there's normally a wall. But this one time I went through, I don't know whether someone had blown their way through it, because you can shoot trees down and stuff in the demo. But there was just a water cascade coming down it. And when you're invisible and you see yourself walk through it, you see the water run across the gun, and it's all very, very amazing.
Very beautiful.
Team-based or free-for-all?
Both of the modes on the demo are team-based. You've got something called Crash Something, which is a attack and defend game that I didn't play because I was playing the team kill.
Yeah. Team Deathmatch is the other.
And Team Deathmatch is the other. Marines versus Cell, I believe it is.
Team Deathmatch is always going to be the most popular out of both of those.
And for good reason.
Yeah, for good reason. For obviously reasons as well. When's the game out again?
About 2 months' time. I haven't got the exact date.
So
it'll be here on the video. That's a challenge to John. Yeah, it'll be here. This is the release date.
Yeah, right down there. But again, it's looking good. It plays brilliantly. The servers are always packed. The games are always packed now,
which is causing problems with booting. This is my only problem.
Well, when I first played it, there was a few connection problems.
Do you reckon this is because it's demo code, so it's not finished? Yes,
obviously it's not the finished product. They're going to be learning a lot from what's going on with the demo.
So in essence, it's in beta. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
so,
basically. Okay. They're treating it as a beta, this demo.
Cool, so that was Crysis 2. I am Zo, and that was Dan.
Hi.
And we'll see you next time.